Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Theme Hospital. Hopefully with less technical mishaps this episode. I have to say this, there are a lot of little snags and stuffs to deal with when you play older games. They don't always cooperate well with, well, just about everything. The background systems, firewalls, recording software, full screen modes, everything like that. It's just, yeah. And of course we have that bug where the cursor suddenly will stick to the top of the bar there. I have no idea what causes it, but it seems to be very much part of this game, unfortunately. I don't know, heriitis, we can't cure it. Send the patient home. I still don't want to risk my reputation. It isn't high enough. It's not high enough for that yet. Okay, another ailment, jellyitis, cause gelatin-rich diet and too much exercise. Symptoms, excessive wobbliness and falling down a lot. Cure, the patient is immersed in the jelly vat in a special room for a bit. That machine, however, costs a fortune, so send the patient home. And ruptured nodules, cause bungee jumping in cold weather. Symptoms, inability to sit down in comfort. Cure, 2 qualified surgeons must remove the nodules using steady hands. What's next? Baldness, which I can't cure, so send the patient home. One of you got trained, but which one? Is that you? No. Certainly not you. Where'd you go then, Mr. Newly educated person? Oh, you, okay. That's kind of a pity. Didn't get the traits, but that's okay, I guess. You're a consultant. So now we want to find you, for example. You're not a consultant yet. You are a surgeon though, but we have more surgeons at this point, so that's fine. Try to train the doctors we have into perfection before hiring new ones and expanding the hospital.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Strength of the machines is pretty okay, all things considered. I don't think I dare expand the hospital until... oh, words. Until the end of the year. But I'll get there. A heriitis, send the patient home. Oh, now he's sweating. First they're freezing and now... ugh. Never happy, these guys. Okay, let's see. A couple of things. First, this one, heriitis. Again, we can't do anything. Can I actually build the darn clinic? No. We're having so many of them. Okay, emergency. It is 10 people with gut rot. Yes, we can handle this. But we'll probably need a second pharmacy. So we'll build a second pharmacy. Squeeze one in here. And I'm gonna set the queue size to 5 for the pharmacies. And I'm gonna move you here. Yeah, the multiple rooms I want to lower queue size on. I thinks. I thinksus. I thinksus, and so I am. Something like that. Yeah, well, these are really expert, so we'll wait for the emergency, and we have another disease. The squids. Cause. Eating pizza found under the cooker. Symptoms. Surely you can guess. Cure. A glutinous mix of stringent pharmaceuticals, chemicals, solidify the patient's innards. That's fine then. Hopefully, these emergency patients will... Hopefully they'll distribute evenly. I don't know. Serious radiation, we can't do anything. Send the patient home. And of course, erase. There we go. At least I'm hoping they'll distribute evenly. Let's see, that's 2 heading down this way. 3, 4. Okay, 4 heading down this way. 5, and the rest heading north. Good! Then I'm fairly certain we're gonna succeed with this one. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Oh, more rats. End of the month, so let's see. But is there a good janitor around? Yeah, this guy's pretty good. Prioritize cleaning for you. On the off chance there's a good doctor. No. Off chance there's a good nurse. No. Good. You're gonna get your patient requirements down rather quickly. And this is gonna be fine too. Heriitis. Send the patient home. Just 2 patients to go up here, and that's gonna be fine. I mean, up here the problem is simply getting to the darn thing. Since it's so deep into the hospital. Just send the patient home again. At least the emergency is dealt with, so we're going to get a nice little bonus. Let's see, things we don't yet have. Cardiograms, blood machines, x-rays. The Jollyvat and the... Oh! Earthquakes, I don't know. Send the patient home, and the visitor... Oh, that was the bonus. Yay! 5,000 extra cash. Yay, fantastic. And earthquakes, so let's do a quick emergency save. And have a look at our machinery. Strength 11, strength 7. Yeah, it's pretty much just the inflator that has a risk of going boom. But hey, we'll see what happens.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in GP's office. Earthquake imminent. Doctor required in GP's office.
Now I need to page hand him and everywhere. None of these are smoking, just the inflator machine, so we're fine. Yeah, we're gonna need a better staff room, which is gonna have to be up here somewhere. Staff room and bathroom. But that, yeah, how much would that cost? Just the area. 8,000. I hold it. Let's buy it.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
A couple of things. We're gonna have a very luxurious staff room there, and we're gonna have a tiny little bathroom. Bathrooms don't have to be big. I mean, 4 stalls is usually more than enough to deal with the patients. So let's see. 3 toilets, 1 sink, a bin, a radiator, plant, if you can fit all that in. Let's see, the radiator can't go there, it can go over here though. Let's get the plant, but now we can't really fit in the bin. You know what, let's remove the plant. I have a feeling I'm gonna use the bin rather than the plant, so... Okay. That's the toilet. Now for a proper staff room.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Gonna even out those. Let's see. Trying to plan this out because I want a research department here, I think. Yes. That's gonna be the staff room. And that's gonna have, let's see, all the good stuff. Pool tables, TVs, video games, multiple sofas. At least 2 radiators, some plants. Look at that nice staff room. Lovely.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Now we're gonna wait for the end of the year. The next priority, I think, barring some illness requirements, is gonna be a massively improved research department.
Doctor needed
But we're gonna need quite a bit of money to do that. There's the research department itself,
Doctor required an inflator room.
which is 5,000. And then the computers, that's 5,000 each. And there's the atomic analyzer, which is 10,000. So we'd need about 30,000, I think, just to get a decent, decent lab. So we'll see what the situation is like at the end of the year.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
Okay, another crisis thing. Baldness. Did we have the hair story yet? I think we do. Get the patient to wait for a second. We can afford it to, but yeah, fine. We need to treat more diseases. We definitely need to have a fire extinguisher or 2 in this room.
Doctor needed in hair restoration.
Get the bin in there as well. There we go. And you like the hospital. Good. Another condition. Transparency. Cause. Licking the yogurt from the foil tops of open pots. Symptoms. Flesh is rendered see-through and horrible. Cure. A pharmacy drink of specially cooled and colored water cures the disease.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
I could use a good nurse.
The amount of litter. Nurse required in pharmacy.
You're actually decent. How are you? Yeah, none of you are really skilled yet. But these guys are getting there. Jellyitis, send the patient home. I just can't afford... Jellyvat is just not good. Okay, we actually finished all the diagnosis equipment. Good. Found all that into cure equipment. Yeah, we could use another GP's office as well, but...
Attending psychiatry.
Need doctors first. Need these guys to be trained up.
Attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in GP's office.
This machine cannot survive another earthquake. It'll have to be replaced. And I don't think we can make another...
Required in general diagnosis.
I don't think we can make the research room for some time. Just ain't gonna be
Doctor, attend in
possible.
psychiatry, please.
Need too much money. It costs too much money. Still, it's going okay. We're still afloat financially, at least for now. And, well, patient throughput seems to be decent. There's a bit of a hold up now for GP offices. That is true. I want to move both the research and the training up here. That's my goal. But, yeah. Let's see when we can deal with that. It's gonna take a lot of money to remove those things. I really don't understand what's the point of having loans in this game. Because if you are at minus 1000, you're gonna fail the hospital no matter what. Even if that includes, well, even if you loan above that, I think. So, if you loan money, you're already losing. That's my understanding of how this actually works. Which is a bit irritating. I'm almost tempted to just kick out these patients that I know I can't cure anyway. But they will pay a consultant fee here, so... there's that. Can't cure you either. Oh dear. Starting to lose a fair bit of money. I know I can't really afford this, but hey. One more.
General diagnosis.
One more janitor.
Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor needed in hair restoration.
Let's see. Okay, fine. Another raise for you. And more hairy-itis. Ugh. Most common disease. Fine, send the patient home. Can't deal with it. Just keep me alive until the end of the year here. It's gonna take a couple of years to actually be able to afford what we need to do here. Send the patient home. Can't afford it.
Required in operating theatre. Doctor needed in hair restoration.
And if you hear some sounds in the background right now, it's just one of the cats. Ugh, he wants attention right now. Ugh. That makes it difficult to play. Not that it matters, we're mostly on automatic pilot. Oh, one of them became a consultant. Good. That is you. Let me check. Damn it, you didn't become a surgeon. Well then. That's unfortunate. But still, a good doctor and a psychiatrist. So let's see if we can find a non-consultant somewhere. It would be those guys, but nah.
Doctor needed in hair restoration.
It's a bit of a pity. charge as one of the crap ones.
Scanner room, please.
He's gonna be there for a long time. And we're coming up to the end of the year. So at least we survived another year. And that's good, I suppose. Are we gonna get any rewards? That's the question. No plaques on this one, and here we're gonna get what? We're no longer the one with the highest death count. Wait a second, 5. I think we got through the whole year without deaths. Building reputation, 4,000 for that. Cure to deaths, 4,000 for that. 29, yeah, that's fine. And the no-clock award, yay! Haha! So that's 18,000 in cash. Very useful indeed. Another year like that, and then we can afford to improve our research department. Did you finish all the treatment machines? No, not yet. Getting there. We still need the electrolysis thing, I think, and we need the DNA fixer.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
As much as I want to get the new research department, maybe I should move the training first. You want to visit the hospital, that's fine. And Harriitis, probably serious radiation. Send the patient home. How much would a training facility cost? 2,000 in the base. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna build a much larger training facility. If you do like this, they're gonna have a door here, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
Doctor required an inflator room.
And we're gonna hire a bunch of stuff here. Bookcases, skeletons, at least 5 lecture chairs, 2 radiators, some plants. Let's start with the projector.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Keep hearing a pop-up, but I don't actually see any messages. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, 6 lecture chairs, that's gonna be sufficient, I think. Some plants. Bookcase, skeleton, some greenery over in the corner. There we go, and let's speed down because things are going a bit hectic. You cannot cure the disease, so no. Don't have the ability to fix alien DNA. Serious radiation, can't deal with that. Serious radiation, can't deal with that.
Nurse required in fracture clinic.
How many cases of serious radiation I'm gonna have, huh?
We have a VIP with us.
Generate, do that now. I just can't deal with it. You. I'm gonna train up here now. As are all the all your students.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
So there was one dude that was probably resting. That's my guess. No, you're consultant and researchers, not you. Huh. Where could the last guy be? Not you. Did one of our trainees run out up into the wilds? I wonder. You. go there. You're probably heading for the other staff room, I think. And this does mean we can hire more staff. Well, at least in theory. One more, join the school. It's a much larger room, they should be much more happy there. They're going to be much closer to the thing there. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine, and that means we can also scissor away that whole room down here. And build something else. I can't actually sell the things. So just scrap the room. Yes, I wish to delete the room. Because I think we might need a GP's office here instead. Big office this time. And where the doctor actually faces the patient. It's gonna get fancy. Look at that fancy GP's office. Okay, and a couple of benches outside. If you would just move, miss. And we can have one on the corner there. Probably gonna have another GP's office on this side afterwards. Okay. Things are going fine, but I think it's time for another short break. And we'll see if we can, well, consider maybe that shower, decontamination shower. I don't know if another patient shows up. Though I still want to save up for the research department. I will see what happens. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.